In 1997, a psychologist conducted an experiment that could lead any two people to fall in love using just 36 questions. We took those 36 questions and asked them to 3 complete strangers, just to see what happens.
Are we allowed to cheers like it's sake?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just reach for it.
Yes. Do you have a secret lunch about how you will die?
A secret.
I think it says lunch, right? Or
Oh,
hunch. Hunch, excuse me.
I like lunch. Lunch is cute.
You know, I really want to die peacefully.
Yeah.
I've had a rough, long life coming off of drugs and everything else and whatnot. I want to just die peacefully in my bed.
Girl, I want to talk to you about your life. Yeah.
I had one. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your most terrible memory? When I was 16 years old, I was kicked out on Christmas Eve. So I don't really get along well with my stepfather. I remember him screaming at me. The worst part was that my mom was there, and oh god.
I know.
And she didn't say anything in that moment. Yeah, that was hard.
Okay, we're here for you.
Yeah,
We're here for you,
thank
kiddo.
you.
We're here for you, kiddo.
My most terrible memories were being bullied. I can't remember any of them at the top of my head because I just shut them off because I don't let it affect my life anymore. But man, kids and what they say to you.
Oh god.
You look like Scarlett Johansson right now. You look so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Get that.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at you straight. I'm like, oh, girl. But yeah, you know, I just think that bullying is a freaking like universal thing, and
Yes.
I just wish that there was something that we could do to like, you know. Anyways,
My most terrible memory? Getting, I can talk about it and laugh, but then I start to cry. My most terrible memory is getting blitzed. And my friend poured me in her car. And I'm thinking I'm home. And she pulled over and just dropped me off at the street. And I'm waking up. Don't know where my pants went. I just had a t-shirt on. So, yeah, we don't talk anymore. But I'm here now, sober, happy, content, moving forward. You know, if I have any negative people that come in my life, it's like, you know what? You're not for me.
Yeah.
Delete. You're not for me. Delete.
Yeah.
Exactly. To you, Deborah, for
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
seriously
Thank you.
being so strong and brave.
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. What roles do love and affection play in your life?
At this point in my life, I want just a companion. I don't want to be like, okay, let's go home and let's do the boom boom. I'm not in the, I'm just like, no. And
I love it. I'm gonna call it that from now on.
that's the way I look at guys, because they all have this fetish about little people. Oh yeah, I'm taking out Deborah. Go get her blaster. Get her home. Do the boom. No! Kiss me on the cheek. Have a nice night. Just be my friend.
I'm always willing to give and always willing to receive.
It's okay. We can have girl talk. This is fun.
This is really fun.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a game. I love the game.
So, what would constitute the perfect guy?
What? He exists? I don't want to
I'll
sexually
be honest with
objectify
you.
any males here.
Dental Washington.
Yeah, Iron man. Someone who could intellectually stimulate me.
Yes.
Passionate about something.
Very passionate
An independent mind.
and sincere.
Free spirit.
Free spirit. Wouldn't hurt if he also had an 8-pack. Don't put that in there.
Oh,
Looking at
definitely
you.
in there.
No, I mean, I'm a sapiosexual. This isn't on my Tinder. Nobody cares.
When do you feel most beautiful?
I really like, that's a good question. I feel beautiful when I hang out with my best girlfriends.
Same. I'm like my truest self.
And she deserves to be out all the time.
Right.
You know?
I agree with that.
And there's something amazing about women supporting other women.
Absolutely.
You know, my girls are just like, when are you going to be Empress of Taiwan? I'm like, oh, girl, you know. So I will move on to the next question.
Yes.
The last one. Tell the other two what you like about them. Be very honest this time. Saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met. Can I go first?
Sure.
Okay. You just completely broke all my expectations. How intimate your stories were. You talk about fetishism. You talk about, you know, how people see you and how you're being treated. But honestly, I think it's really courageous and I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
and you glow, girl. So
Thank you.
You really do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you.
Aw.
Thank you.
You really glow.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
so don't ever let anybody diminish your light. Toya. Like your first impression, I was just like, this girl has a lot of light. And you told me that like, oh, I've only been here for like 3 weeks. But you fit in so naturally. You're sitting here, you're talking so openly about your life. I think there's great courage with both of you, is what I want to say. And you're basically just Scarlett Johansson, so basically I'm obsessed with you.
You were pretty interesting when you came in because I was like, who is this wild woman coming in here? I was like, oh, Lord. They're going to probably look down at me and think, she is the worst person ever. So that's the past. That's in the past. So let's stuff it in the closet and say goodbye. Now it's trust.
Now it's completely different.
For me, you are one of the bravest people I have ever met. And just the fact that you are here and you are so strong. There's no down looking at all. It's looking up. And for you, I admire that you are so wild, such a power woman. I would love that some of this can rub up to me, so I can be a little, yes.
There you go, girl.
Thank you.
Scarlett. And we're all glorious beauties.
Yes, we
Yeah. Swing that hair.
And so, as the day came to an end, 3 strangers who had never met each other before took a photograph together to celebrate their communion. Because we told them to. And they had all bonded together pretty well by then anyways. Stay tuned for the next episode featuring 3 super buff men who've never met each other before, being emotional together. Oh, and we have other cool videos for you to check out as well. Give it a whirl. We'll see you around.